everyone. Let us discuss today the questions of the lesson The Making of a Scientist. Let's see the read and find out section question. How did a book become a turning point in Richard E. Bright's life? So, you are aware of the fact that the book is The Travels of Monarch X. So, E. Bright was running after butterflies, not knowing that he was pursuing his career as a scientist. But when he read the book, The Travels of Monarch X, he was excited to know that the readers were invited to tag the butterflies for research by Dr. Urquhart. Since then, there was no turning back, and he became a great scientist later on. So, your focus will be entirely on how the book, The Travels of Monarch X, that brought the turning or became a turning point in Richard E. Bright's life. Okay. Next is, how did his mother help him? This is again a very important question. How did his mother help him? This one. This often comes in the examination. So, that is, his mother encouraged him to collect things like rocks, coins, and butterflies. She also tried to get some work for him to satisfy his intellectual thirst for knowledge. At the same time, his mother played a very important role in his life, because for his mother, Richard E. Bright was the only person, because his father was already dead. So that's why his mother shared a very deep bonding with Richard, and she wanted Richard to do well in his life. That's why she provided all the things that she could to him. Let's see the next set of questions. Here on page number 34, that what lessons does E. Bright learn when he does not win anything at a science fair? So what happens there, that at the science fair, when he did not win any prize, E. Bright learned a lesson that merely a neat display of models and slides was not enough to fetch prize. So the winners need to do something different, and this different should be the real and original experiments. Okay. Now the next is, what experiments and projects does he then undertake? So E. Bright trying to find out the cause of a viral disease that kills almost all the monarch caterpillars every few years. So then next to be tested was the theory that viceroy butterflies copy the monarchs. Next question is, what are the qualities that go into the making of a scientist? So a scientist has got to be inquisitive by nature. This I discussed with you yesterday, that inquisitiveness. He should continue his job with the same level of interest and enthusiasm, and he should not be interested in winning the prizes, but in doing his best. That is how he should be the first rate scientist, or a scientist with a difference, or an ideal scientist. Clear? Okay, let's see the next set of questions here under think about it. Let's see the first one. How can one become a scientist, an economist, a historian? Does it simply involve reading many books on the subject? Does it involve observing, thinking, and doing experiments? So obviously it is not only the basic aptitude of a person that determines whether he would become a scientist or an economist or a historian, but a person can try his hand on any profession by delving deep into that field of knowledge. One should not depend upon others to provide opportunities, but one should try and should generate opportunities by working hard, seriously, in order to do that work in the best possible manner. So there should be that thirst of knowledge, dedication, readiness to denote time. So if you can do all things, that will obviously bring wonderful results. And yes, absolutely, everything involves observing, thinking, and doing experiments. You have to try and try, and thereafter you can see whether the thing suits you, and therefore you can just choose the profession or the area which you like. Okay. Next is, you must have heard. Mm, you must have read about cells and DNA in your science books. So discuss Richard E. Bright's work in the light of what you have studied. If you get an opportunity to work like Richard E. Bright on projects and experiments, which field would you like to work on and why? Again, this question is for your, this demands your own opinion. If you want, you can write this, or you can simply skip this question number 2. Now, the important ones over here are the questions which are under read and find out section. So often the language of these questions are twisted and set in the final examination. So you have to write the answers of all these questions under read and find out section in your notebook very, very carefully. Okay. So I hope this much is clear to you. If you still get any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Thank you.